My name is Wasting Sanity, and I want to welcome you to my Starpoint Gemini 2 review. SG2, or SPG2, is a 3D tactical space sim. They claim that this has tons of RPG elements, but it doesn't really. There is a main storyline with side quests that randomly pop up. These side quests are extremely simple. Go to a location, insert activity, assassination, capture, repair, etc. In this game, you will find yourself running all over the galaxy doing side quests, main quests, taking over ships, blowing them up, or possibly becoming a pirate. Arr, you are a pirate. I haven't had a chance to test the aspects of becoming a pirate yet. Yet, since I am currently busy with the main story. Now, I really wanted to implement some like "You Are a Pirate" song in there, but unfortunately because of YouTube, I don't want to risk them taking from my video. Whatever. Continuing on. In Starpoint Gemini 2, there are a variety of ships, from small gunships all the way up to dreadnoughts and carriers. Of course, the bigger the ship becomes, the more powerful it is, and of course you have to pay through the nose. The price becomes very steep. The highest priced ship I have seen out there is 29 million. You can customize your ship with guns, gun mods for ship systems, logos, and colors. There are also crewmen for your ship, 3 different areas to be filled: gunner, pilot, and engineer. There are also additional ships or mercs that you can field, so you can create a fleet of ships, but this is later on in the game. A variety of licenses are available for purchase. A couple of examples are giving permission to mine the area, and another is giving additional credits when you kill ships of a certain faction. I have only had a few actual issues with this game. Sometimes auto-targeting shoots at empty space, but this is extremely rare. It happened during the main campaign mission. Ships showed up, they attacked me, and for some reason it wanted to shoot into the big void. So that wasn't good, so I had to manually do it, which wasn't really that big of an issue because you can manually target in this game. Now, I did have minor graphical issues where chunks of space actually had borderlines to them, but this was in a different part of the galaxy, and it was along the main campaign, so if you're just doing the sandbox, you might not run into that. And another issue where the autopilot decided to run me into something, or ram me into something, some random space object, whether it's a space station, a meteorite, space debris, whatever. But this was actually a rare occurrence as well. There was a major problem that I ran into during the main campaign. I ended up having to restart because I died a couple of times because everything was shooting at me and I was having a hard time exiting. I didn't have a stealth ship. I had a normal ship with no stealth, but it was kind of a beefier ship. It was a frigate. And they still pounded me and killed me, and it wasn't fun. So I informed the devs on the Steam forums to let them know that, hey, look, I'm having a problem. Within less than an hour, they responded asking questions like, what's going on? And so I kind of broke it down to them, gave them a couple of links to the parts of the stream that I was streaming at the time, to let them know, and they seem like they're generally going to fix this issue, and hopefully they'll have it fixed soon. There is a lot of running around to be had in Starpoint Gemini 2, but there are items to increase your speed, wormholes to jump into, gate travel at a price, and even a T-drive, but the T-drive only works on uncovered areas of the map, and it has charges, so you have to buy these charges. Also, don't forget, the bigger the ship, the bigger the engine. This allows for faster travel normally. The best way that I could sum up Starpoint Gemini 2 is like somebody that you're really attracted to. You see some minor physical issues, you start to get to know the person, there's a few character flaws, there isn't a lot upstairs, but you can't help but look at the body and think, yeah, I gotta play this. But seriously though, there isn't a lot of content as far as questing, and it relies heavily on the free roam or sandbox play. They just need to have more side quests that have more girth, more in-depth, more character development, more like a small little chain, like 4 or 5 little quests there. That would feel more like an RPG element and it'll feel like you're getting more of a rich RPG experience. As it stands, I would give this game a 7 as a whole. If you are really into ship-to-ship space combat, I would say this is going to definitely entertain you. If you are looking for more of an RPG element, wait for additional content. It's just not there. My name is Wasting Sanity. I do hope you enjoyed my review. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And as always, I want to thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it.